What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, we made it to the Major Leagues and also got some mysterious emails from a dude named X. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to continue going through the Major Leagues and hopefully get a few steps closer to taking on the champ. So what do you say we go ahead and get our next match going, shall we? So our next opponent is going to be rank 9 in the Glitz Pit, the Tiny Spinies. Sweet. And for this battle, do not attack for the first 3 turns. Oh, come on, Grubba. My man, you are killing me with these conditions. Like, we got so lucky in the minor leagues, but our luck has definitely turned around here in the majors, so this is not going to be fun. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. Alright, let's do this thing. So we're pretty much just going to, I guess, defend for the first 3 turns, since there's really nothing else that we can do, since these guys are, fairly simple. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Thorny Demons, Yippa to the finish with the Tiny Spinies. You think you can take me and Gonzalez? Ha! Wee, it's gonna be fun poking fun at you. Hey, that's me, no bully. Get yourselves ready to battle! Alright, so here we go, guys. This ought to be longer than it should take, honestly. So, yeah, I guess we'll just defend. Like, we don't even need to appeal to the crowd since our star points are already, like, maxed up. So there's literally nothing that we can do except, you know, just defend for the first 3 turns and hopefully not miss all of our stinking action commands. Like, I'm surprised no one's called me out in the comments on this, because I miss far too many action commands. There we go. Now I got the timing down, although it does take a while to, you know, identify the timing for me. At least I do, because, I'm pretty bad at this game, but once I get it, normally I can, like, get it pretty consistently. Alright, so, now let's just start dealing some damage to these guys. I'm pretty sure, yeah, my hammer is not going to do anything, so we have to rely on, Scramble here and his Gulp ability to take these guys out. I believe they have 5 HP, so one more Gulp, should finish these fellas off. But yeah, pretty easy fight. Nothing too special. So let's just go and eat them up one more time. And that ought to do it. Goodbye, Tiny Spinies. Alright, so now that that is done, I wonder what's going to happen next. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez! How'd that floor taste? Oh man, I love Scramble so much, man. His attitude is just perfect. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. Well, thank you very much. So how much should we get? 11 coins, not bad. And now, we're number 9 in the pit. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Yeah. Get out of here, Jolene. I don't want to see you anymore. Alright, we should probably rest up, so I'll see you guys in a quick second once we're better. And there we go. Well, I suppose we should probably just go and reserve our next match, since there's really nothing else that we need to do at this moment. So our next opponent is going to be ranked 8 in the Glitz Pit, the Poker Faces. And our condition is to avoid using our hammer. Alright, you know what? We should be able to do that no problemo. So let's just get right into our next match. I'm not entirely sure what these enemies are. I actually kind of forgot. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for our next match. Come with me. Oh, the Poker Faces, makes it sound like they're gonna be an enemy with spikes over them. So they might be bristles. We'll see in a second. Hey, they are actually bristles. Alright, so I was correct. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Ultimate Weapons. Yippa to finish with the Poker Faces. Let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? Ho, you're gonna be coleslaw, kid, and that ain't good. But I actually like coleslaw. It's not bad. Get yourselves ready to battle! Alright, so it's a good thing we can't use our hammer, because, well, we can't use our hammer or jump on these guys without getting hurt ourselves. So really, the way I see it, we only have one option. Let's bust out the Earth Tremor and take these guys out. Although, wait, do we have a POW with us? We might have a POW with us, but I'm gonna use Earth Tremor instead because I kind of want to save that POW block for later. The thing is, like, Earth Tremor is a renewable move, as in, like, you know, after we use it, we can just charge it up again, so not that big of a deal if I, quote-unquote, waste it, whereas the Pow Block, it might actually come in handy in a sticky situation later on down the road, so I kind of want to save that, and oh my gosh, I really need to get better at freaking Earth Tremor. Like, I used to be able to get that all the time, now I'm just, like, always messing it up. I have no idea why or what is wrong with me. But there we go, another easy battle done. We got ourselves the winner, the Great Gonzalez! That all you got? Man, I thought these fights were supposed to get a lot harder. What's up with this? Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's kind of nice being able to rise through the ranks easily. So we got 12 coins for that battle, and now we're number 8 in the pit. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Yeah. What else is new, Jolene? Where are you going to? That's what I want to know, man. Ooh, an email. Gonzalez, you hear that? You just got another email. See what it is, man. All right. Calm down. Go to the watering hole outside the Glitz pit. From X. It's from our Mystery X dude. Go to some watering hole. Huh, okay, whatever. Sounds interesting. I'd give anything to know who this dude is. As would I, man. As would I. Alright, so the watering hole he's referring to is actually the juice bar out in the main pavilion. So let's head out there and see what our Mysterious X buddy wants us to do. I mean, this mystery is certainly mysterious, and it's definitely getting interesting, so I'm excited to see where this goes, and obviously I've already seen the end of this game and this chapter, so I know what's happening, but I hope there are at least a couple of you guys out there who haven't played this game yet, just because I'm looking forward to seeing all your reactions when we get to that point. Hey, it's our friend the Disco Dude! Alright, so let's real quick swap out to Goombella and talk to this guy again, shall we? Ah, my lovely mademoiselle, she is one tough cookie, as you would say, huh? Oh, I cannot even sleep. The pink spots on that head invade my very dreams. Oh, is that it? Well, that's no fun. Alright, so I think we need to talk to this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the mustache I've been waiting for. Is that so? Actually, you're pretty late. Somebody left a package and a note by the door a bit ago. The letter said, look for a thick-stashed man named Gonzalez and give him this. The letter was talking about is this. What is it, my man? Oh my gosh, it's the Super Hammer! Hooray, an upgrade to our hammer. About dang time, dude. And there's Toadette. Hey, it's me again, Toadette. It's so nice to see you again, Mario. You too, girl. Congratulations on getting that Super Hammer. It's way more powerful. Plus, you can also use a wicked cool new technique. Want to learn about it? You bet I do. Sure you do. Let's practice. It's a little hard, but I'm sure you'll get it. Hold down B and rotate the control stick until your body twists up. Then release B to perform your Super Hammer technique. The key is to rotate a lot before releasing B. Alright, so let's give it a shot then, shall we? Let's just twist our body up and then release. Boom! Just like that. Easy peasy. Oh, excellent, Mario. You're so awesome. You want to try it again? No, I think I got it. Okay, great. You've mastered the Super Hammer. With the Super Hammer move, you can break even big blocks like this. Oh, we've seen a couple of those before. Oh, gee, I almost forgot. You can use the Super Hammer in battle too. Try it. See you later, Mario. Good luck with your quest. Alright, goodbye, Toadette. Thanks for the help, man. Appreciate it. Cool. So far as I can tell, that hammer is a new model, the Hammer Whack 2005. Real nice hammer all around. Solid craftsmanship, good grip, high bonkability. The commercials for this thing say that the hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gave this to you must be a big fan. But why leave it in this juice shop? Doesn't that strike you as a bit odd? I mean, it's not like it's that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. Ooh, another email. Mario, another email. I just said that, Goombella. Alright, let's check it out. Smash the blockade in the minor league locker room from X. The blockade in the minor league locker room, huh? What's behind it, you think? Well, there's only one way to find out, Goombella, so let's go. It's kind of funny how, like, the game says the hammer chooses its user. What is it, Mjolnir or something like that? Jeez, man, it's not that serious. Alright, so real quick, let's check out the item shop here, because I kind of want to get a few things out of storage, and also, do I want to buy anything here? You know what? Not really. So, yeah, let's see what we got in storage. I think there's a few things that I actually want to take out. So, yeah, we have a fire flower and a power block. So I guess we didn't have the power block with us. So it's a good thing that I used earth tremor, because I didn't even have an item that I could use. So I'll take the fire flower and the power block, just because at least those are items that we can use here in the glitz pit. So might as well free up some extra space and finally use those things, since they've just been sitting in our inventory for a very long time now. Anyways, though, now we gotta make our way to the minor league locker room, which is kind of problematic because once you get to the major leagues, the game doesn't really let you go back into the minor league locker room, so this could pose a problem. Let's see if we can bribe this guy. Ah, Gonzalez, isn't it? I got the word that you wanted to move back down to the minor league again. Can't say I understand why. Anyway, go on in. Huh, so someone already told this guy off for us. Well, I guess that's pretty convenient. All I'm really gonna do here, though, is just bash open this block, so, well, bam, there we go, and hey, check it out, there's a hidden room and an interesting looking document up there. So real quick, let's swap over to Scramble, and thankfully we can just jump on this broken computer, and just do a quick little flutter jump and see what this paper is all about. So it's a dubious paper, and it looks like it's got a lot of important stuff on it. Well, let's check it out then, shall we? Whoa, Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. Who'd be investigating those things besides us? They even took pictures. Whoa, that's weird. Who'd leave something like this lying around? This just reeks of funny business. Yeah, you got that right. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Uh-oh. You again. Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? Nothing. It wasn't me. This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. And why is that? Even if they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls. Alright, I guess you got me there. But, you can't prove anything. I didn't do it. I'll just be confiscating this, thank you very much. Aw, but I just got that. Rude. Well, I already read it, so I guess I'm fine. Dang, what's with her? We busted her humps getting that information. Yeah, we sure did. Some people just gotta rain on parades. Well, at least we know the crystal star is here. Well, that's good news then. So I guess we can leave this dingy old minor league locker room. Like, I don't want to see any of those scrubs anyways. We got bigger and more important things to do. So let's make our way back to our nice and clean major league locker room. And I suppose we can just go right into our next match, since X did not give us any other instructions whatsoever. So I guess in the meantime, we'll go for another bout in the ring then. Alright, so our next opponent is going to be rank 7 in the pitch, the Fuzz. Oh man, it's the Coppers. No, it's actually a bunch of Fuzzies. Oh man, we gotta appeal to the crowd 3 times? Alright, that might actually not be the worst, because, at least we'll be able to restore our star power. Speaking of which, did we heal after the last battle? I'm not sure we did, so real quick, let's, take a quick nap then. Alright, now I think it's time to go to our next match. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. No problemo, man. I'm glad we got time to, sneak in a quick nap. Actually, real quick, do I want to bring... Yeah, I'll bring Scramble with me. I guess it's not necessarily the worst partner to have in this fight, because, we have to appeal 3 times. So I was thinking maybe I'll bring Coops, but, I don't really want to do that, because we have different colored Fuzzies. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Bottomless Vacuums, the upper fight to the finish with the Fuzz. You think you can take me and Gonzalez? Ha! Meork, we'll suck up your souls, Meork! Well, that's a little dark. Get yourselves ready to battle! Alright, so like I was saying, we have a couple of different colored Fuzzies. Oh no, one of them has a stopwatch. Okay, so that one needs to die, like, right now. So I guess I'll just use a spin jump on that, and maybe I can follow up with Yoshi to get rid of it. The the pink one actually can suck up your FP instead of your HP, and then if it gets enough FP, it can do, like, really powerful magic-based attacks, so you probably want to get rid of this one first anyways. Thankfully, none of them have any, like, defense points, so, Scramble will be able to deal with them no problem. Now, the green Fuzzy is a little bit weird, so it does do slightly more, like, attack than, the red Fuzzy, but on top of that, it can also replicate itself. Like, it can actually make clones and cause other green Fuzzies to appear, which is really, really obnoxious. So, not only can it steal your HP, it can actually make the battle just go on a lot longer than it needs to, which, in this case, might not actually be a bad thing, since, you can kind of keep grinding them for star points, and yeah, there he goes, he's gonna replicate already. But yeah, right now in the game, the green Fuzzies give off a ton of star points, so I mean, if you wanted to, you could technically just like make this battle go on forever and grind these guys off for the star points that they give you, although I really just like wouldn't recommend it, because you don't need to grind a whole lot in this game. Like, maybe at some point in the future I'll have to grind up for 1 or 2 extra levels, but other than that, I really can't think of a whole lot of areas where grinding is all that necessary. Alright, so I think this is the last appeal that we need to do, and then we can start taking these guys out once and for all. And we really need to get rid of those green guys, because they're just going to keep replicating if we don't put a stop to them soon. Especially since now we have 2 green Fuzzies, so there's even a higher chance that they will replicate. Jeez, thanks a lot, guys. Also, they do more damage, so I probably should have gotten, like, rid of him first and just kept the normal standard Fuzzy around, but oh well, whatever. Alright, I don't really want to use my, star power, because I could use Earth Tremor now, but I kind of just want to keep, like, building up my star power until I have it back up at max. I will swap out Scramble, though, for Koops, because he's probably better in this situation. Oh my gosh, can you please just stop replicating, man? I mean, on the bright side, like I said, these green ones do give off a ton of star points, so the fact that they do keep replicating is actually helping us out in one way or another. But, yeah, thankfully they only have, like, 3 HP, I believe, so they're not too hard to get rid of, or maybe 4. I'm not entirely sure how much HP they have. They obviously have more than 3, because that guy in the back didn't die. But, yeah, he's close to dying now, so I should be able to get rid of him with, this jump. And I'm not sure if Koops will be able to get rid of this last guy or not, so I guess we'll, find out. And yeah, there he goes. Alright, sweet. Wow, 42 star points from that battle. Holy moly, that was a lot. Not bad at all. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez! We did it, Mario. Wow. Man, Koops, you and me are the best, and uh-oh, Gonzalez! Oh, snap! It's the Iron Harriers! Oh, Nelly, I don't believe my eyes, folks. The Iron Adonis twins are in a rage. You made us look like suckers the other day, and now you're gonna pay for it. Aw, a little tied for your match, Great Stinkquad. Too bad, prepare for pain. Oh no, whatever are we gonna do, guys? Yeah, this is a 2-for-1 special, as it were, so real quick, we do need to swap back to Scramble. I know he only has 5 HP, but if we keep him in the back, he should be fine. And this fight is literally exactly the same as the last time we fought them, so there is nothing different that we can or need to do to defeat these guys. So again, let's just go one more time, and well, that'll finish off the Iron Harriers for the second time. And hey, at least we got like another 10 free star points for that, so I'm not complaining. Blurg! We lost after all that. We reek! Yeah, you kinda do. Hoo-wee! That's our Great Gonzalez friends and neighbors! Kid don't even blink when the Iron Adonis twins barge in and attack. Woo! Tough! He's too dang tough! Yeah, this kid is only bound for bigger things, folks! Until next time, everybody, see ya! Oh man, that felt really good. Hopefully we get double money. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez, although I doubt we will. Let's see. 12 coins, yeah, only our normal pay, but at least we're rank 7 in the pit now. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Alright, get out of here, Jolene. I got more important things to do, like check out an email. Gonzalez, another email. What now? Let's find out. Keep sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong and you are dead meat. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound friendly. Man, that dude sounds peeved. I'm thinking that isn't our ex-buddy. You don't say. Who do you think would send something like that? Who knows, man? Who knows? Anyways, let's go and rest up real quick because we need it. Now that we're back at peak physical condition, let's go and reserve our next match. I wonder who we're going up against now. Gonna be ranked 6 in the Glitz Pit, the Shell Shockers. Alright, in this battle, I want you to not attack for the first 3 turns. Are you kidding me, Grubba? Come on, my man. This one actually might be dangerous because, the Shell Shockers are dark Koopas and dark paratroopers. They're actually pretty dangerous, not gonna lie. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. Alright, since we don't need to attack for the first 3 turns, I probably should swap to Flurry just because she has more HP, so she can, like, tank up the extra damage. Like, although I kind of want to maybe use, you know, Scramble, it just makes more sense to use Flurry in this regard. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Turtles of Hurdle. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Shell Shockers. Here we go, darling. Time to shine. Yeah, you like being in the stage light, don't you? So-called Great Gonzalez, don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, baby. I don't even know you, dude. Get yourselves ready to battle! Alright, so here we go again. I guess really the only thing we have to do for the first 3 turns is, just defend. So, might as well stick Flurry out in front so she takes a brunt of the damage. And, not really sure, like, what else we could do after, you know, they sort of attack us for the first 3 turns. Like, the thing is, if you knock the Dark Koopas over, like, on their shells, I think they can still attack you. And when they're knocked over, I think they do, like, double damage. So normally they do, like, 3 damage, whereas if we flip them over, they would do, like, 6. So you kind of don't want to do that unless you know for a fact that you'll be able to take them out on the same turn that you flip them over. So, I think to play it safe, we might as well just go ahead and use Earth Tremor, and this should hopefully take them out in like 1 turn without flipping them over, regardless of like their defense, assuming that I can actually, you know, nail every single command this time. I don't know why I keep messing this up, because it's really not that hard whatsoever. I've just gotten like progressively worse, I guess, over the course of how much I've played this game. Jeez, I messed it up again. Alright, whatever. Will that finish them off? I guess not. Alright, you know, we do have a Fire Flower, so might as well use that, and hopefully this does enough damage. I think it will, because I'm pretty sure these guys don't have more than 8 HP, and yeah, down they go. Not bad. Only 12 star points from those guys, though, so not even that much. Oh well. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. Why, that was no fuss whatsoever. Are you kidding me, Flurry? We had to do nothing for 3 turns and get hurt. I'd say that was pretty fussy. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. It better be worth it, man, I'm telling you. 13 coins, alright, whatever, I'll take it, I'll take it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. What else is new, Jolene? What else is new? Just get out of here. Hey, you, Gonzalez. Jolene brought you a piece of cake. From a fan, I guess. Ah, is that so? Well, what do you say we go ahead and eat this? Oh my, that looks delightful. I see no reason why you shouldn't treat yourself. Eat the cake? Heck yeah, man, let's eat it. I like how it says we can eat the cake, but goodbye diet. Flurry goes ahead and like eats it for us. But at least that does recover all our HP and our star power. Anyways, I think that's a good place to end off this video, so if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.